So when I and Parvez were discussing how could we tackle this issue? We are so small, we are so young, we are a bunch of friends. How would we do? But this is the exact video I saw of Khalid in 2018, where you could see that people are lined up to exchange 20 plastic bottles for a warm meal. And Parvez, I thought it's challenging, but it's possible. We could do it. But I thought it's a Western thing for everyone. But he told no, we can do it. So I messaged Khalil after seeing this video in September 2018, and this is me and Parvez in a tuk-tuk in Mumbai, and Khalil was in Zurich in a Swiss plant. I just messaged Khalil, this sounds very interesting. Can we do it in Mumbai? How do we do it? What are the outcomes in Nicaragua? What does the model work? Because I was so fascinated because I could see the plastic problem over here. I could see the nutritious food problem over here. So we thought both are the perfect combination. We could see the problem in Mumbai, and there was already a solution in Zurich, in Switzerland, where Khalil founded and registered the organization. This is what Khalil posted. Great talk with Shakti. He'll send us a detailed plan how would we implement bipolar plastic in Mumbai. We are looking much forward hearing from them. But in 2018, after that, Khalil had just founded bipolar plastic. He did his first event in Nicaragua. Then he didn't have the much funds or capacity to go to different countries. And of course, I would be the same person questioning who is Shakti? Why is he messaging me? He is in India. I am in Switzerland. I've never seen him. How do we believe him? That's the same question I would have also had. But in September 2020, this is me, yes, exactly in September 2020. I'm changed now in 2023. So this is the first pilot project. Then in lockdown, things were getting silly. Things were getting very sad because, as I also mentioned to different people, my grandmother told me when she's 77 that she has never seen Mumbai stop 24/7. This city is live. This city is 365 days always on, with the rain, with the food, with the people, with the music, and suddenly it will stop. And our friends, our team volunteers over here, we put up our own savings and started to help the communities nearby because they were working and we were in the university still. So we would have 3 meals a day. But if you go 5 kilometers in a tuk-tuk, there were people who were still suffering having 2 meals a day because jobs are closed. There is no way of money. How would they eat? That was the bigger question mark. So then again, I saw Khalil's video in February 2020 where I again approached him that at one point I didn't have fun. Then I again approached him writing, can we do it now? How do you think this concept will definitely work? Now is the need. We see the plastic pollution. Every 2 months I used to send them different models. Do you think this would work in this locality? Do we edit? At one point in time in September 2020, we did our first pilot project where we had 300 people and collected more than 1,000 plastic bottles. At that point in time we thought this is not a Western thing, this can be also done in India. This is the live result in Mumbai in Bhandup, which we did actually. So this is one of the nice pictures. When we did the first picture, when we did the first event, and it was a success, then we thought we could do more such events. So this is my home where Anna, Christian, and Sabine came for a dinner, and they asked me, where did you start it? Which was the place exactly? Tell us. It is so small. Where did you start? So this is the exact setup. I had a small stool and a cushion behind, and I just did write emails to Khalil, write emails to the company, figure out how do I do it. It was small. And there is also TV, which my mom always loves, and my grandmother. And when they watch those TV channels or serials, I would not concentrate. Because for them it's a joy. For me, it's always I want them to see happy. Then I shifted to Parvez's office. It doesn't look like an office, but it was a space where I could not have noise, but I could literally focus every day. So this is where Parvez and his father and mother let me in the office to work me. So these were some initial days where we didn't have anything. Then we started to jump at Starbucks. Then we started cafes because suddenly there was always something or the other going on during the initial days. And then after that, So this is also an interesting story. I would like to end this story why we are here. After Parvez's office and jumping cafes, you'll know why we are here. So there is me at the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin in Germany, in Deutschland. I won a cross-cultural program fellowship where 5,000 applications were to participate and only 54 got selected, and only 40 countries participants were selected, and from India I was one of them representing India in Germany, specifically for sustainability and climate change. I was selected by the German Federal Office in Germany, where I worked for Adelphi. It's Europe's biggest think tank and consultant for sustainability and climate change, so I worked over there. And for me, it was a life-changing moment because I've never been outside India. I was always curious how things work in Europe. And I could bet you, I could frame it out in a way that I still feel I'm in a deep sleep. Someone is going to wake me up and tell me that this was not reality. This was always a dream. I was sleeping in Mumbai. This is not a reality because 3 months, I thought I landed in future. Definitely, because when I come from Mumbai, especially from Bhandup, going to Berlin, it was a dream, it's an achievement for all my friends. Because of the friends and the team, I was standing there at the Brandenburg gate. Without them, it would be a bit of a task to reach there. It would take me more years. So I thought when I was in Germany and I got the Schengen visa, and I've never seen Khalil, Anna, Sabine, Christian, all the team members in Switzerland, because we started the conversation from internet. It was here, me sitting digitally, sending messages, sending receipts, making plans from India. Then I thought I had the opportunity to surprise them. So I went to Zurich for the first time and I surprised them as well. And this is me in our headquarters in Zurich, where I went and personally thanked all our donors and all our supporters to make Upcycling India live. I was explaining about the education awareness where all the donors and supporters were there. I was very proud to be there to actually see the headquarters and be and work over there after 5 years of being and working with the company. And this wouldn't be possible, as I said, with our So this wouldn't be possible. This wouldn't be possible without the team here, because I was in Germany. I was doing my own fellowship, but we also wanted this manufacturing to be live. So all my friends, Parvez, the country manager, Jason Samuel, the accountant, Obed, the transportation head, Jackson, who manages crowd and distribution and educational material, Rohit, who manages crowd management and distribution of educational material, Sairaj, who is dedicatedly focused only on coupon and data collection, and Jagruti for food distribution and bottle collection, Ravish Jain for also food distribution and bottle collection, and Jannu also for food distribution and bottle collection. We need a lot of people for food distribution and bottle collection, because there are so many people coming in our event that we need more hands. So this team is more getting bigger and bigger. When I was in Germany, they took this manufacturing lease, they painted everything, they put the whole setup, they arranged everything, and when I came here, I was shocked to see this. And I felt the team could do things more independently, because they did our first event, and it was the greatest milestone for Bioproduction Plastic India, because I was always there leading the team. How do we do the event in Mumbai? Where is the community? How the food should be cooked? But while I was in Germany in August, they did the event without me, and that is the first time they collected 11,000 plastic bottles in our whole event. And I was proud that I was and this is the Bioproduction Plastic Switzerland team. Khalil Razi, co-founder and business manager outreach, Anna Krishna, co-founder and managing director, Mr. Herbs, board member and organization development, and mentor trainer, Zinyamad, co-founder and advisor, and Sabine, charity gallery and coordinator, and Salome, business development in India, Rashma Soni, who is a consultant, and Salim, founders association. So they also have a big role in Bioproduction Plastic India. They were always there to support us, they were always there to teach us. We would learn from them, they would learn from us. So it was like a very good partnership for us. But both in Switzerland, both in India, we had different ideas. They had different ideas, so we always sit together, understand how things would work. And now we have a very good team in India and very big team as well in Switzerland as well. So one of the biggest goal for 2025 is a Buy Food in Plastic India restaurant in Mumbai, where per year 1,35,000 meals would be provided in exchange for 20 plastic bottles, where people can come with 20 plastic bottles to us in the restaurant. They can get a warm meal, sit down, have the warm meal, go to job, go to office, go to school, go to university, and they can sit down. And we would have 2.7 million plastic bottles per year collected from our Buy Food in Plastic India restaurants and create 27 jobs over there. And of course, now as we have the manufacturing, as we have the machine over there where you can see in a few minutes, we also need to create jobs for having to run this manufacturing, to run the machine. So we are going to hire upcyclers and recyclers from the community where we help, such as communities like Chamunda Nagar, Pratap Nagar or Kindipada, where the people support us with giving 20 plastic bottles. They would also come here and work for us to make a product. So it's a full circle where they also give plastic, they also make product with their own hands. So it's a mutual collaboration with them to come here. And there are a few products such as flower pots and a few other products which we have done as a pilot project with the help of Last Cycle. And these are the machines, as I said, this is the shredder and this is the injection molding machine, and this is also injection molding machine, which is this is manual, this is automatic, which we have ordered, so we could make products. And I would love to know if there is anyone or any company who wants us to produce product. We would be really happy to give you some prototype or see what products can be made for your company or for anyone you know. You could reach out to us and we are always there to make beautiful products with you. Yes. So this is the manufacturing, and now after jumping from my home, after jumping to Starbucks, after jumping to Parvez place, now we have a beautiful manufacturing, and the office would be here and the manufacturing would be here, where people would have machines and the team can sit down. We could brainstorm what else we could do, where we could reach out to a CSR fund, where we could reach out to companies, to more collaboration and partnership. Now finally we have our manufacturing, and this is only possible with your support, with your donation. This is possible, and we could grow bigger and bigger. And always I would say stronger together, because we are all here.
Thank you, Shakti. And now we're going to create direct impact on the ribbon over there. But before, Khalil and Anna will just say something. They are the co-founders of Buy Food in Plastic.
Thank you so much for coming. I can speak for us both. It's a really emotional moment for us, since we started 3 years here in India. 5 years we started in Zurich, like we were in Zurich, but wanted to have direct impact in Nicaragua, and India together with you. So it's really also emotional for me to be here now, to see your faces, to finally meet you. And I can just remember how we started with our gallery, and it was like this, like we just started and then something beautiful happened, and I could meet all of you and have really, the impact that we created, or that you created here on the ground, which is really, touching my heart. And so because we're talking so much about stronger together, because this is really our main value, we wouldn't stand here without all of us. I would love to share a story with you. It's our favorite story at Buy Food with Plastic. It's the story of the hummingbird. Who knows the story of the hummingbird already? Okay, some of you. So I will tell it again. It's a very, very short story. But as I said, it's really my favorite story. So there's a huge fire in the jungle. And all the animals, they have to flee because they're scared that they will die. And all their homes, they get burned. So they go outside of the jungle where the fire is, and they see a little lake. So they go there to be safe, right? But they're still very desperate and scared. And then there's a little hummingbird who goes to the lake with his little mouth, takes one sip or one drop, and then flies to the jungle and leave it out there. And he does that again and again and again. And the bigger animals, like the giraffe, the lion, the elephant, they laugh at him and they say, "What do you think? What are you doing? You can't stop the fire like that." And he says, without like even stopping, he says, I know I can't like stop the fire like that, but it's my part in it. And if we would all come together, we could stop the fire together. And then, thank you so much. And this is how how we see Bhandup with plastic. We know we can't change the world with our community events, but we can make our part in doing something, and we all do it together. But we can't do it alone as well. So we need giraffes, we need lions, we need elephants to help us in this, that we can create this direct impact that we're talking about. So everyone who's here today and wants to become a member of Bhandup with Plastic, who wants to become a giraffe or an elephant or a hummingbird as well. We also need more hummingbirds. You can come to me later. We have memberships where you can say how much you want or can give for Bhandup with Plastic as a member. And if you have questions, you can come to me. And if not, that's also completely fine. So yes, that's from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Anna. As Christian already said, my name is Philip Roddy. I am the co-founder and managing director of Upcycling Plastic. And you know, this evening, 41 people signed up. They said they're going to come. And we started to organize this event since more than a month. And I don't have to tell most of the people here how much time we invested to get this place like that and how it looked before.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing what we have here right now. I'm really, really proud of it. Now 26 people are here, and I remember when 5 years ago probably when I started, I would be so disappointed. I was like, why did we do that? Why did we invest so much time? There are so many people that just don't show up. But now, actually, 5 years later, when things like that happen, and I look at all of you in your eyes, I'm so proud. Everybody of you has free time actually right now. You could do something else. You could sit in front of your TV or having some beers with your friends or whatever. But you decided to come here to make a difference. And I think exactly the right 26 people are here. And it is perfect how it is. And at Upcycling Plastic, we don't earn much. We sacrifice a lot of our lives, but still I feel very rich in friends, in traveling, in culture, and coming here to India after 5 years, never seen you really. How, like, I arrived at the airport together with Anna, Celine, and Sabine, and there were like so many people. The guy, the friends from Shocking, I felt like they're my brothers. Like I've never been here, but I felt home. And this, no money can buy that. Also, when you have millions and you go to a country, these people aren't here, it's worthless. So I'm really grateful what we together can achieve and what we especially can experience together. And talking about culture and religions. I mean, to be honest, I didn't know that much about India or about Hinduism or the other. I didn't know that there are so many other religions also here in this beautiful country. But all of you took us in and explained us everything. And yesterday I had actually dinner with Bruno, and after dinner he said, "Ah, now I have to go for groceries." And I love to go to groceries in other countries because then I can always see what people consume in other countries and what they eat. I think it's very interesting. And then we went into this mall, and Bruno actually told me, wait, we have to go one floor up. I want to show you a store about specialties of India. So we walked in there, and there was just one thing I knew I have to buy. So I go up and get it now. If I'm not mistaken, and if I've learned right from you, this will give us a lot of prosperity, a lot of fortune, hopefully also a lot of circular economy, a lot of meals for people, healthy jobs, and happiness. So I would like to give that to you, Shakti, and the whole team, and to your mother. Okay, this is how it's done.
Just a second.
Also, Shakti,
Please,
Let's look at
just a second. Please join. Please,
Let's be a family. Thank you.
Turn around, we will create the impact on the ribbon. The direct impact to the ribbon.
If everybody could come closer so we could cut. We will all count 1, 2, 3, and Barbies and Shakti will cut together. No. We're doing more. It's important. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Could you explain some of it? Thank you.
So the producer of the machines is Upcycling. They are 3 to 4 hours up north from here. And Oli is the CEO and founder. Unfortunately, he got sick today, so he can't come. To be transparent with you, this exactly won't be the machines we will use, but they are the same model. So what we did is we already ordered the machine, but they're actually right now in production. We should receive them in the next 2 weeks. But since you're all coming, we wanted to show you with what we work. And yeah, we know when we expect an upcycling and recycling factory, we expect these huge machines. But yeah, we just don't have the funds yet. But I'm sure we will have them soon to be able to have also bigger machines. But we work with what we have. And first of all, what we have here on the right side is a shredder. Maybe, I guess you can give me that right box with the lids inside. Yes. And the other one, and the green one with the flakes. So at the moment, people bring 20 plastic bottles to purchase one more meal. But we can upcycle is only the lid and the ring. We're not yet able to recycle the whole bottle because the machines to do that would be much more expensive. So that means we receive the lid and the rings, we clean them, we dry them, and then we put it into the shredding machine, and what comes out on the other side are the flakes. And what the good thing about the machines, they're very easy to use. So probably the team can show you within 30 minutes how these machines work, and you can already be productive. And this is very good for people who don't have or had never really access to education. That these machines give a straight or a very fast access to work. Then, once we have these flakes, we put it into the injection machine. So the injection machine, we feed the machine here, and this part here gets very hot. And then it melts, and you can see it still here, how it comes out. And what we put below is the so-called mold. So we press the plastic into this mold, we open it, and we can get all kinds of products. So with this machine here, we can produce products up to 130 grams. This machine here is actually the same, but the difference is that this one is manual and this one is automatic. So today, these two machines work. Later on, if you're interested, we turn them on and you can see how it works. And this one, what is missing here is the compressor in order to put the right pressure on the injection machine. We at Upcycling Plastic, we decided to buy that one in order to have a higher output and become faster, self-sufficient. Do you have a question about these machines, or would you like to? What I can get around is like these could be potential products we could actually produce, like a glass frame or a hair pump, or also a flower pot, and actually also a watch. And maybe when you ask yourself, what will we produce? Our goal is to produce for other companies. So we are talking now, for example, with IKEA for the flower pots, because only if we get large-scale orders, we will be able to refinance also the workers who are here, especially pay them also a fair wage so that they can prosper in their lives. And yeah, we are here. What is the name of that? This one. And Sachin and the they are here, they know exactly how to operate the machines. We will operate them right now. So if you want, you can produce one of your favorite products, which are here. And if you have questions, you can ask whatever you want. We hope we can answer your questions. And if you maybe got hungry, there is now even more food for you.